So I met Lindsay about, 2.5 years ago. And since then, so many great things have happened in my life. I mean, before I met Lindsay, I had already gone through some different coaches. I had taken so many different courses, spent a lot of money doing that, which a lot of us do, right? Because we want to perfect our craft. But I'll never forget one day that I stumbled across Mind Valley. And there was a course called Booked by Lindsay. I bought that course and it sent me down this path of really having a better understanding of sales, the sales process, and even marketing once I got into the course. I mean, one of the great things about discovering what I discovered with Lindsay is it opened up my mind to infinite possibilities. It opened up my mind to the truth of loving on people, the truth of giving your best all the time, doing for others, and wanting to get them results more than what you wanted to do for yourself. And always when you put others first, you're going to get back such a big return. I'd never heard some of the principles that Lindsay talks about to you now that she's been talking about for years. And I thank God that I found her when I did, because I was definitely at a decision making point. Was I going to continue down the path I was going as a coach? Was I going to continue down the path of really getting my freedom of my time, having an income that supported my family and I. I mean, as I sit here now, just before Christmas, talking about this, I've been self sufficient, self employed, running my own business, not having to punch a clock for anybody for the past 3 years. That is literally what Lindsay did for me, is gave me that freedom to know that I could do this thing no matter what. I mean, at this point, the process has given me the business that I've always wanted. I make the money that I want to make, and we live in the home of our dreams now. I remember watching a video of Lindsay once talking about one of her clients called their brand new home the Lindsay. I think the husband of the wife or something like that dubbed their house name the Lindsay. You know, and it is such an amazing feeling looking back over the time that I've spent really digging into the principles that Lindsay teaches. And see, here's the thing, because so many people, I believe, that are in the space, whether it's coaching, you have a product or a service that you want to sell. Some people, and I've come to understand this, and I use this in my coaching practice just about every day. Some people think they have a lead problem, like getting clients to come to them or whatever. And what you really have is a sales problem. And that sales problem stems from the problems that are going on in life that are trickling over into your business. So sometimes, and especially this is what Lindsay helped me discover in so many different ways that she doesn't even know about, is that you have to get rid of all of that junk. You've got to get rid of all of that junk from your past. The sun just came out, so I guess I'm kind of real bright right now. But you've got to get rid of that junk from your past in order to move into the future that you actually want to have. This is something that so many people struggle with, and they never know, how come other people are succeeding and I'm not succeeding? Well, look, Lindsay's going to give you more than just some tips and tricks, just some scripts or just some videos or something like that. She's going to deal with every aspect of you, because it's maybe not something's wrong with your business, but maybe there's some challenges and some things that you need to rectify within yourself in order to get to where you want to be. I know Lindsay can help you do that. Now, we just recently moved. My wife retired, so we moved from the Midwest back to the South. We live in North Carolina now, much closer to our family. Instead of driving 15 hours to see our family, now it's only 3 or 4 between Georgia and Virginia. And then, this year we had our first grandbaby, our daughter and her husband. Um, just a blessing to be able to come to this new stage of life. I just turned 51 years old. I know when I first met Lindsay, my beard wasn't as gray, but I thank God for where I am today. And I thank God for Lindsay, because truly hooking up with her and starting with that simple course called Booked and then moving into other arenas that Lindsay has to offer changed my life. Do you want to change yours? Connect with her, work with her. She will, in love and grace, show you the way. Thank you, Lindsay. I love you.